Alright, I'm gonna rip the band-aid. Anime games fucking suck. Quite frankly, the state of anime games are just really depressing.
I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready.
And yes, I mean specifically anime games. I know it's like popular to hate on modern gaming as a whole, but I actually don't have much of a problem with it. Like, just ask me from a month ago. I just finished watching the Nintendo Direct today, and I'm not gonna lie, that Super Mario RPG remake really caught me off guard. I am so excited to play that game, like, damn. And it's coming out this year? You know, it's a good year to be a gamer. I'm not gonna lie, gamers are eating this year. Damn, think about it. So far this year, we've gotten Resident Evil 4 Remake, Tears of the Kingdom, Street Fighter 6, and Final Fantasy 16. The year's not even done yet. We're still gonna get Starfield, Mortal Kombat, Spider-Man 2, and on top of that, Mario RPG! Gamers got it good this year. We even got good IP games. Hogwarts Legacy, aside from the PC version, is really good. Jedi Survivor, aside from the PC version, is really good. And we're even getting Spider-Man 2 this year with no PC version. You know, with PS5 and Xbox Series X hitting their 3-year mark, you'd think like a next-gen game would come out, right? You know what? Let's check what games are coming out. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, Phantom Parade. Oh, it's a mobile game. Oh, Soul Lover. Oh, it's a mobile game. What about a Fire Force? Oh, what about Haikyuu? Oh, Machi. You know what? I don't even like this anime. Oh, come on, there has to be like some game coming out this year, right? Like, oh wait, I almost forgot. Earlier this year, Bandai announced a potential sequel to Budokai Tenkaichi. I wonder if there's an update for that game. What's that? Bandai just uploaded a teaser on Twitter and ghosted us for 3 months. You know, it's really dry in terms of content for Dragon Ball fans when even YouTube Gaming's tweeting about it. No, there has to be some game coming out. I'm sure of it. I must be forgetting about something. Alright. Naruto x Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is coming. I'm gonna be honest, I used to love the Ultimate Ninja Storm franchise. I grew up with these games. I remember playing almost every single one of them. I still remember playing Storm 1 and 2 with my neighbors. Like during summer vacation, I'd wake up, run to their house, and try to throw some hands on Storm. Most of my criticism and concerns towards Storm Connections comes from me wanting to see the best version of Ninja Storm possible. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is coming out sometime this year, allegedly. We still don't have a release date for this game. A lot of leakers speculate that the game might come out sometime around October. I guess that makes sense. Based off the criticisms I've seen online, a lot of the problem that people have with this game is the fact that it just feels like Storm 4.5 instead of an actual new game. Considering the fact that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 was the highest selling anime game of all time, people were expecting a sequel to top that. But based off the official information we've gotten from Bandai, Storm Connection just takes the base Storm 4 game, adds a couple balance changes, adds a couple more mechanics, stuff that could easily just be part of a balance patch for a new season for any game, adds a couple characters, and calls it a day. And a lot of people have been wondering, similar to the Boruto DLC, why couldn't just have been DLC instead of a fully priced game? And that criticism is fair, but if I'm being honest, it's not even my main criticism about this game or the reason why I'm not excited about it. Storm 4 was really fun. I would even buy just a slightly retweaked version of the game if it worked online. Ironically, for a game called Storm Connections, CyberConnect 2 really doesn't have a good track record of good online net play, and especially in 2023, potential lack of good online net play is going to cause it to fumble as a sequel. You know, in a post-pandemic era, you'd think CyberConnect 2 would try to drastically improve the overall online user experience for their fighting games, right? Alright, let's look at their last 2 releases. Demon Slayer: The Hinokami Chronicles released on October 15th, 2021. It is an arena fighter similar to Storm, and just like Storm, In a span of 3 months, by December, this game sold around 1.3 million copies. But also by December, it lost 73% of its fan. And it's not because the gameplay is bad. A lot of people will agree that the gameplay is actually kind of fun, and the game looks really good. But the online is just so... And due to COVID, the competitive scene just died. And what about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle? Did CyberConnect 2 learn their lesson with that? Did CyberConnect 2 actually, like, improve the game's net? You know, a funny thing is, a month before the game's reveal, the president of CyberConnect 2 said that this game would rock the world.
What a fucking liar, dude!
And the worst part is, they knew what the players wanted. They knew that people wanted rollback netcode for this game. They also knew that people really wanted crossplay. Allegedly, Bandai even wanted them to add rollback netcode. They just didn't care. They just want to make a quick buck, I guess.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money!
A bunch of leakers have already confirmed that Storm Connections is not going to come out with crossplay, and judging by how their netcode is, Street Fighter 6 is a perfect case study, an example of what happens when a game launches with good netcode servers and with crossplay. Because now, since the game is going to be able to match you across players from Xbox, PlayStation, PC, the matchmaking system actually has the resources to give you a match against someone with a stable connection and who's in a similar skill range as you. So fights with other players don't end up becoming either extremely easy and boring or extremely hard and frustrating. And this isn't something that's exclusive to Street Fighter. In fact, this is the norm for fighting games. The upcoming games Mortal Kombat 1 and Tekken 8 are also confirmed to launch with crossplay and rollback netcode. And that's the problem, right? Nowadays, it feels like anime games don't even reach the bare minimum of what one would consider to be a good game. And I know I've been using fighting games to show how anime games have stagnated, but I swear this applies to every genre. Alright, it might be unfair to compare them to big games like Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom, right? But what about other IP games? Like, take a look at Western IPs. Star Wars has Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Really good action-adventure Souls-like games. Spider-Man 2, that game just speaks for itself. Masterpiece. Harry Potter had Hogwarts Legacy. And D&D is gonna have one of the greatest RPGs ever released soon, Baldur's Gate 3. And if you compare to that, anime games feel like really cheap cash grabs. And I'll admit, when Storm 4 came out, it really felt like a masterpiece. But really, CyberConnect 2, after 7 years, you just release like barely an expansion and try to sell it as a new game. And that's pretty much been my main frustration with anime games. I hope when Tenkaichi comes out, it's really fun and as good as the old Tenkaichi games. But honestly, who knows? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Thanks for watching again. Bye.